Yeah, you just have to talk to everybody.
The decrees from the Blue Palace are simply absurd. Investigating transfers of suspected stolen property? Who cares where someone got it? If I want it and they have it, I should be able to buy it.
So, don't know where I got it from. Anyway. I'm going to save everybody the trouble. It's this one right here.
Oh look, another masked person. How dreary. If a saint comes back on the block, don't you outbid me. When else will I get to try Argonian? I hear they're all flavour and no fat. Ha!
Yep, there's your confirmation. People eat beast folk. Because you not going to eat nothing but food. No, ain't that nice. It's just... Did you buy a musical instrument here?
Instrument? Oh, that lute. Yes, a mantelpiece for my music room. Has a nice shine to it. I acquired it for a song. A song! I made a joke, see? Ah! Why are you asking? Disappointed I bought it? Then too bad for you.
I was late and missed the meeting. Can I make you this offer?
Buy it? I would never... Oh, wait. You just handed me how much? Well, in that case, of course you can. Take this note and collect your treasure from my servants outside. Please do business with me again.
Glad we could come to an agreement. You can also just talk to the Saxon outside. Yeah, I know. But you can talk to him and get the key. Or you can just pick the lock. I think you can just pick the lock or pickpocket the key from him and then go and get the loot yourself. Oh.
My sole duty here in Solitude is to learn the Nord's customs and deliver them back to my elders. Knowing that, would you prevent me from entering the halls of the dead? The priest of Arche there did just that. I shake my head in disbelief.
Sorry to hear about that, sir. Sorry, I thought it's actually on this fellow here. Mazak here.
Yes? Perhaps you seek this one's mistress. She is busy, not to be disturbed.
Your mistress wants you to give me the loot.
What is this scrap you give Mazalkir? Well, this is her handwriting. This one thinks she has been drinking again, selling things she just bought.
Do you have it?
Of course, Mazalkir does not steal, even if she deserves it.
Thank you. And you should steal everything from her. Steal everything and make for elsewhere. Maybe perform a blast sacrament or two to get the Brotherhood on her. Here's this dude.
You've returned! Have you brought back the Petroloop? Will my fingers glide over its gentle curves once more?
I suppose they will. I have the loot you wanted.
Ah, Petroloop returns home! You know, I wooed my first love with this very loot, and my third as well. Thus begins the restoration of the college's famed collection to its former greatness. The history books will remember you for this.
Loot, are you going to take it?
I assembled the museum for just this moment, but I think you deserve the honor of placing Petroloop on its podium. After you display the loot, perhaps you could read Nell's hidden loves. I could use your skill in recovering the other instruments.
Thank you, I will.
Ah, wonderful! I left a copy of Nell's Hidden Loves on the table there. Have a look.
Oh, one of them is in Shadow Green. Yeah, that's Wuthkaaz. Western Mine along Stonehouse. That's Wuthkaaz, because that's where you'll find the drum. Let's right across 2 holes. Steady and arch. So that is Great Creature's Home, Western North Frost Grotto. Oh yeah, one of them is in the Jarl's Longhouse in Morthal. Oh, one of them is in the scraps? Oh, one of them is in, oh, bugger, one of them's in the bloomin', Greymore Keep, by the sound of it.
Wonderful! Look at the proud Petroloop in its proper place once more. And we're a step closer to undoing Nell's folly. But there are many other priceless instruments lost somewhere out in the world. They need to come home.
So you want me to find the other instruments that Nell pilfered? Well, Nell pilfered? You know, other way.
Yes, indeed. Let the clues within Nell's Hidden Loves guide the way. As you travel through Skyrim, keep your eyes open. And your ears, too. These are instruments we're pursuing after all. If you find more of them, I'll be here.
I ordered the place among the instruments in the museum.
Ah, yes, I see you have. I commend your dedication to the arts. When all the instruments rest in their proper places, I will compose an epic, an adventurer's triumph to celebrate. You will star in it, naturally.
Will you perform it publicly?
Of course it will be. We will use the instruments too. They should be revered, yes, but used for special occasions. But first, more instruments. You'll have expenses. Let me weigh you down with some gold before you go.
Yeah, thank you.
As you fill the museum, bards from all over will make their way to Solitude. Keep working on the clues in Nell's poem. Once we have all the instruments collected, the performance can begin.
What do you mean?
With the clues in Nell's Hidden Loves and the return of Petroloop, word will travel fast among bards. I hear the vibrations among students, members, and alumni of the college already.
Is that a good thing?
Certainly. It will likely open a new dialogue about our legendary instruments, should they return in good order. You began something truly great here. Maestros that were once enemies have already started talking to each other again.
Maestros. Okay, yeah, Dosaki would not have a clue of what that word means.
Ah, yes, you may not be so familiar with the structure here. Maestros are the faculty of the Bard's College, Master Bards. The head maestro manages the college as a whole. Currently, that is Catrell Gioric.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Well, that is the quest in the Bard's College. Yeah, travel around Western Skyrim and keep your eyes open. Big time. Anyway, I think one of them is actually in the Blue Palace, actually. I think. I might be wrong about that. Anyway, take care.